You can see me? Now you can't. And you can see me. A sunglass for your camera. How cool is this? Wait. Well, actually I forgot the microphone on the camera. Although this won't make your camera look any dope like you do in any other sunglasses, but application of this is way more than your regular sunglasses. So these are actually ND filters known as neutral density filter. Cool story, bro. Why do I need it? So let's get into the applications. ND filters like these are used widely in photography and filmmaking. Let's cover the photography uses of this thing first. First of all, aperture, using shallow depth of fields in outside and in really lit conditions. These ND filters will back you up in the extreme sunlight, clicking with a 1.4 or 1.8 aperture lens without cranking up to 1/8000 or 4000 of a second of shutter speed. 2. Shutter speed. Controlling your shutter speed and slowing down the shutter with a tripod in the daylight. If you're trying to capture a smooth waterfall or a smooth river in the daytime, these things come in real handy. And many of the landscape photographers use ND filters for these smooth effects. So you can basically click long exposure photos in the daylight. And getting the flexibility to change both the aperture and shutter speed at the same time, the creativity gets a whole new level. And you'll see a lot of landscape and street photographers using ND filters to achieve extraordinary results. And if you're a video shooter, especially shooting in the outside, this thing is your best friend. Because there are times you need to shoot in the outside, you need that shallow depth of field, but the sun just don't let you do that. And in the other hand, you cannot just crank the shutter speed up because you won't get natural movements and get choppy footages which looks crap. Just they really look crap and choppy and unnatural. So now let's take a look at different ND filters models. There are different ND filters in the market and you'll find them labeled ND2 to ND400 maybe. You'll find them circular, you'll find them square shape, and they both have different uses. The square shape one is widely used because they don't have to be in different focal lengths for different lenses. They can use one ND filter for all type of lenses. And in addition to that, they can use GND as in the graduated ND filters, where use the ND filter for a certain part of the image to compensate. For instance, some landscape photographers uses ND filters make the sky exposure down. So different ND filters levels has different ND filters levels has different intensity levels in the black point. A ND200 blocks way more light than a ND2 does. I'd suggest you to check the description. I've linked the BHP photo review ND filter chart to make you understand which ND filter cuts down what amount of light. So that's great, but how do you start? If you're starting out, get a variable ND filter like this. By rotating this, you change the ND filter's intensity, so you don't have to change different ND filters every single time you need or go to a different light location. You just tune the ND filter as your needs. And these variable ND filters usually varies from around 0 to ND8. And if you have different lenses, then you have to use different size of the ND filters according to your lens. But if you want to save some money, get a big ND filter and then get some adapters for smaller lenses. The adapters you can find easily on the eBay or AliExpress market. So you just own one variable ND filters and you're set for everything. So that was pretty much it. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. And if you're not into it, comment down below why do you think you don't need an ND filter. Till then, I'll be back with more. Peace.